Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Lacey and this is my art channel. So today I'm going to be sharing my September bullet journal spread. It has been so long since I've done a bullet journal video. I posted a flip through of two of my past bullet journals in March of this year, and before that I did two bullet journal doodle videos, and then my last actual spread was April of 2021. I know it's been so long. I don't even know how or why it's been so long. I guess time has escaped me. And if you've been here for a while, you will know that the end of last year I had a lot of personal stuff going on with getting my permanent residency in Canada and also visiting my family in the US. And during all that time I got really behind on my bullet journals, and it took me a very long time to catch up. And I think the farther I got away from the month we were in, the harder it was to catch up or get the motivation to catch up. Also, if you've been here for a while, you may already know that I have 4 bullet journals in total as of right now. I have 2 finished and I'm working on 2. But if you haven't been here, I'm going to explain. So when I first started bullet journaling, I was creating bullet journal number 1. But it quickly became a lot of pressure to show the one that I was working in because it was during COVID when everything was kind of uncertain and I wasn't using all the spreads that I was creating, and I didn't need the weeklies and things like that. So it was just a lot of pressure. I felt like I just didn't need everything I was creating. So I decided I wanted to create one for my YouTube channel and then use bullet journal number 1 only for personal use. So I created bullet journal number 2. That one starts in January, I think, and I think it ends in May of like the next year. So I went from like January to December and then all the way to May. I could be wrong, but I think so. And then after that, I decided to start 2 new bullet journals because bullet journal 1 and 2 ended at the same time. So I created 2 new ones. I'm using one for personal use. That's bullet journal number 3. And then I started a new one for my YouTube channel, and that's bullet journal number 4, the one you're seeing now. So this one actually picks up where the other one left off, and I've caught up all the months to September, and that's where we're at now. So like I said, it just took me so long to catch up, but here we are. And next year, instead of starting a new one for personal use, I think I'm gonna go use bullet journal number 2 since I've already created it, and then I'll be only creating one bullet journal at a time. That's the goal. I apologize if it was confusing. I tried to make it as clear as possible. But let's go ahead and talk about this bullet journal spread and how I created it. So I really wanted to pick like a drawing for the front because I do have a lot of stickers and stuff, and I like to use that for my personal use journals because it won't take me so long to create them. But I like to do a drawing because I feel like not everybody has all the same stickers and stuff as I use. But I do use washi tape and stickers just as like an accent. Though if you want to create it, I would love for you to. You can always share it with me on social media. I have all of my links down in the description. It's a link tree. If you just click it, you'll see all the links. And I would love to see what you come up with. I would also love to talk to you in the comments. So if you have something you want to tell me, or if you want to let me know which videos you like the best, I would love to know so I know what to create more of. But I do add some washi tape and stickers, so if you want to recreate it, don't feel pressured to have the same exact ones as I have. I just use it as like a little accent, so just pick something that you think is cute and similar, or you could do some more doodles and that would be so fun. So I really wanted to do a fall spread for September. I feel like the weather is already starting to get a little bit colder where I'm at. I do live in Canada, so yeah, it's a little bit chilly at times. Maybe not today, but like at times it's a bit chillier, and it's really giving me fall vibes already, and I've already seen a few leaves on the ground, which part of me panics because I'm not a huge fan of the winter, but the other part is very excited for fall. I didn't want to go 100% into fall because I was thinking like the next few months are going to be fall themed, but I have been dreaming of pumpkin spice lattes. Like I really want one, and I also really want a chai tea latte, so I decided to do like kind of a coffee theme, and the pumpkin spice latte was really the inspiration for this spread. I decided to add a quote. I really love starting each spread with a picture on one side and a quote page on the other side. And Usually for the title pages, I try to pick something that I keep consistent throughout. So when you're flipping through the pages, somehow it all looks cohesive. Last bullet journal, I did like a circle in the middle, and that was the thing that I kept cohesive. This time I'm doing the vertical lettering for the month name. So that's why September is up and down. I don't know if I completely like it, but I think for the most part, I thought it was a good idea. So the quote is, "I can smell autumn dancing in the breeze, the sweet chill of pumpkin and crisp, sunburnt leaves," by Andrake.
Don't need to be worried about me. I'll check in whenever I can. Don't need to be glued to your phone, waiting for my call. I'll be there when it matters the most. Can see the little one whenever you want. Even if we can't link up, no family matters. Life's not healthy. Coffee's after 9 while I'm writing down all my simplest lines. Friends to family, shows to Grammys. I just pray I make it out in time. Life's not healthy. Coffee's after
I did make a couple of mistakes. So some of these markers are kind of old and the tip of it kind of came off on the page, and when I tried to kind of wipe it away, it smeared some of the ink. So I did cover those spots with some little pumpkins, but really I felt like it kind of pulled together the theme, and I really enjoyed how it came out. And then after that, I went ahead and did my monthly calendar. This is something I usually always put in my spreads because it's very helpful for me. So I went ahead and did that. Now I do find it easier to do vertical lines than horizontal, so you'll see me kind of flip the book around and around until I get the whole calendar in there. And then I use the same colors, just orange and brown, and I try to use kind of the same washi tape throughout. I do go back and add some more washi tape, so you'll see that as well. And I kind of was just sticking to that whole coffee theme. After that, I did some weekly spreads. Now I'm only going to show one. That's just because they're all the same, but I will do a flip through at the end. And then normally I like to add some note pages. I find it very helpful because I like to do a lot of little notes or like little lists, things like that. So I always try to add a little area for that at the end. I was very happy with how this whole spread came out, and I'm really happy to be sharing it with all of you. So you should let me know what you think, and if you have a suggestion for my theme for next month, you should let me know down in the comments. Also, if you made it this far, put a fall emoji or a coffee emoji in the comments below. And I'm not going to talk through this whole spread. I'm actually going to just put on some music and let you guys enjoy it. And I look forward to seeing all of you in the next video. Thank you for watching. And if you haven't already, consider liking and subscribing, as that really helps me and my channel. And I look forward to seeing all of you next time. Bye.